Useless Skills here. And we're going to go over Strange Darling. And what a strange movie it is. So, story, plot, and premise. It's interesting. It is interesting. I will give it a full point for story, plot, and premise just because it's interesting. The execution, not so great. But the story, the plot, like what they're trying to do, interesting. Very interesting. So, I'll give it a full star for that. Sound design and score, it was alright. It was good. I like some of the sound design that they had. The score, not really memorable in my opinion. Cinematography, you know what? I'll give it half a point for sound design and score. Cinematography, I actually really enjoyed. I like the countryside. I love the different palettes of light between scenes and between like little chapters, let's say. The acting in the cast is actually the gem of the movie. Everybody acting in this is really top notch. So yeah, I'll give it a full point for acting. I said half for cinematography. Did I say half for cinematography? I really enjoyed the cinematography, but I feel like I don't know, I could have done more. I'll give it half for cinematography, half for sound design and score, full for acting, full for story, and I'll give it a half for directing because of the messed up way the story was told. Let's put it that way. So let's see. We have 1, half and half is 2, 3.5. 3.5 out of 5. Again, to me, this is definitely a streaming movie. I would wait for streaming. Again, you could probably rent it by now. Actually, I don't know. This is one of those that might still be out recently because I saw this one not that long ago. But very soon, probably going to be home for rent and then streaming. But if you have a chance to check it out, I would check it out because it's it's a weird time. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk spoilers because of the uniqueness of this movie. I have to explain why I didn't like certain aspects of it and why I did like certain aspects of it. So, spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, exit. Spoilers for those that are here. Now, the reason that they messed up the story, plot, and premise, in my opinion. So, I like the fact that they are trying, what they were trying to do is make you root for this character who is actually the bad guy, right? You're following this character through chapters. They chop up the 6 chapters of the story in a way that's like, you kind of think she's technically the good guy. And then, towards the later half, you realize, oh, she killed that couple. She killed these people. She the serial killer. so she the bad guy. And then this guy, he's a cop, so he's also a bad guy. But he is kind of just trying to get revenge for what she, almost did. So she almost murdered him. And then, at the end, he got the upper hand. And so then, technically at the end, she got the upper hand. But you understand what I'm saying. And then just all the other aspects of stuff where inherently people believe her because she's a girl and all sort of stuff. And all the stuff that she does to try and get away. And then at the end, it's a woman that ends up taking her life. And she's just like, that last shot is really, that's why I had to give him a half shot for cinematography. Because goddamn, the fact that it turned from color to black and white and you see her gasping for air and just dying slowly as they're driving. I have seen scenes like this before, but not done so expertly. And that's also a tribute to the actress. She's really good in it. Another movie that is like this movie, I feel, is Passenger or The Passenger. I think it's on Amazon Prime. And it's also with, I forget his name, but the guy who plays the cop in this movie, he plays a different person in another movie, but kind of give me the same vibe. But I feel like I like that movie more than this one. And I understand what this was trying to do. Again, really enjoyed it. It just didn't work for me all the way, And, yeah, but it was still an interesting movie. And I would definitely check it out if it's on streaming or something like that. Because it's just a strange, fun little movie. It's like, I think, an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. It's a very fast runtime. It's not that long, and it's really well paced. And, other than that, let me know what you guys think down below. And this has been Another Useless Skill.